Om Sri Swamiye Saranamayappa.
Hello everyone. Namaste. Welcome to Nath Astrology, a scientific roadmap of life through Vedic astrology. My name is Harish. Today, I am bringing you the roadmap for the next possible 1 year, 25 to 26. Why 25-26? 25-26 sees the transit of four major planets. So, what should be your roadmap for the next 10 to 12 months is what we would be discussing here. So, if the period is really good, how should you capitalize on the same? If it is slightly giving you challenges, how can you take measures to overcome the same and give you a better roadmap? That is what we would be really looking at. And what are the areas that we would be covering? We would be looking at multiple facets: career, money, family, health, children, marriage. All these facets would be considered to give you the best of the advice for the next 10 to 12 months, that is 25 to 26. Right? So, as I told you, there are four major planet transits that either has happened or would be happening in the near future in the coming year. Right? So, what are the major planets that are transited? So, one is the largest planet, Shani or Saturn, right? So, Shani or Saturn takes 2.5 years to travel through one Rashi to the next one, right? So, overall, it takes like 30 years, approximately 30 years to go a full circle from Mesha to Meena, right? So, that is a period it takes across the 12 Rashis that is there. The next one is Brihaspati or Guru, which transits every 1 year, right? So it takes approximately 12 years to go the full circle around the sun. The other two planets, although are many times called conjoined because they are called to be the head and the tail of the same demon, Rahu and Ketu, right? So they have a slight difference when it considered versus Shani or Guru. They only travel anti-clockwise. They transit in every 18 months, 1.5 years from one Rashi to another. That's one sign to another. So it takes almost 18 years for them to complete the full circle. Instead of going Mesha, Rishabha, and so on, it would go Mesha, Meena, etc. Right? It would go the anti-clockwise way. Because these are the four major planets, and the other planets like Sun, which take transits every month, Moon, which transits every 2.5 days, and say Venus or Mars, which takes transits again close to 1 month, 1.5 months, 2 months. The impact of those planets would be lesser in the daily lives, while these four planets will have the largest impact when it comes to transits from one Rashi to another. But please be mindful that your Janam Kundli, that is the horoscope that has been written while you were born or based on your date of birth, the time of birth, and the place of birth, would give you the best of the advice that considers to be the 90 percentage of what you would be and how you would be. The 10 percentage of the other 10 percentage is determined by the transits that we are going to talk right now, right? So first let's consider Shani. Shani or Saturn has already transited on 29th March from Kumbh Rashi to Meen Rashi, that is Aquarius to Pisces, right? So Meen Rashi is the Rashi of Guru or Brihaspati. That means there is always a goodness when Shani comes to Pisces as a Rashi or Meen as a Rashi. The next planet is Brihaspati or Guru, who would be transiting on the 15th of May, right? He would be going from Rishabh Rashi to Mithun Rashi, that is from Taurus to Gemini, right? So, who is the Lord of Mithun Rashi or Gemini? The Lord is Buddha. So Buddha is the lord of all studies, education, higher studies, etc. And Guru or Brihaspati would be coming in there, which means that there will be a lot of emphasis in the world about higher studies and overall education as such. Rahu and Ketu would be transiting on the same day, which is on 19th of May, because they are part of the same, demon, as I said. So 19th of May, Rahu would be moving from Meen Rashi to Kumbh Rashi, that is Pisces to Aquarius. So it will take the position of Shani, what it was before, and that Rashi, Kumbh Rashi, is the Lord is Shani itself. So Rahu comes to the place of Shani. So that brings in a certain kind of challenges, negativity to the overall world. Ketu, as I said, will move from Kanya Rashi to Singh Rashi, or from Virgo to Leo as such, right? So Sun is the lord of Singh Rashi or Leo, and Ketu would be coming there, which means that a lot of emphasis on spirituality. There could be more, temples. There could be a lot of discussions on temples, etc. That would be starting. So these are the four major transits that would be happening in the coming months, or Sani for that matter has already happened. So I would be analyzing each of the Rashi, starting from Mesha to Meena. That means from Aries to Pisces as such in the zodiac signs. And I would be giving you exact roadmap predictions for each of the Rashi, each of the sign, to give you what needs to be done in the next 10 to 12 months, in the next 1 year, 25, 26. There is a lot of research and time that I have put into in bringing you such videos. It would be really appreciated if you could subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon and press all, which would ensure that all the videos that I am uploading would come to you directly. If you like these videos, please like it, share it with your friends, and please leave your comments, which I would be able to come back to you with the suggestions or replies that is required for. Now, let us go through the Rashis from Mesha or Aries and go till Meena or Pisces. Let's start. Mesha or Aries. This year starts the Sade Sati for you, or the 7.5 years of Sade Sati Sani for you, which brings in a bit of challenges. So you could get immediate changes from a negativity side in your life. This Shani brings in lot of options to you, right? Like it would bring in so much options that you would be extremely confused of what should be done. You would be like mind boggled to see the options that is coming in your way, but many a times in a negative side as well, right? The Shani aspects the second house, the house of wealth, the ninth house, the house of luck, and the sixth house, the house of health, as well as debts, right? So when it aspects these houses, what are in store, right? Your overall money, overall revenue would be impacted as such. Your luck would be coming down, and of course there would be impact on health as well. See, when we talk about Sadesati, the 7.5 years, usually a human life can approximately see 3 to 4 times of Sadesatis, because as I said, Shani takes 30 years to move around the Kala Chakra, which means that you could end up having 3 to 4 times of Sadesatis. If it is a first Saresati for you in your life, the impact would be really on your education as such, right? Like your education, you would be, pushed to take decisions in your education. Possibly there is an option of moving abroad, but be careful when you make those choices. Take advice from elders, take advice from your mentors, and move ahead accordingly. If it is a second Sade Sati as such, right, like that is going to bring you challenges on two sides. One is on your health and one is on your money, right? So be careful on how you make the money, how you spend it. Be careful on your health, especially from a perspective of bones, liver, heart, digestive systems. These are the ones that might get affected as such from Sade Sati as such. If it is a third, the sadesati that you are looking at, usually that affects the maximum effect would be towards your health. You need to really look at, making sure that you have all your health coverages, insurances in place. Possibly you would be in your later stages of your life, post retirement. That's when there will be a lot of negative thoughts coming your way. You would feel lethargic, lazy. You have to overcome that through meditation, through yoga, and all those stuff, right? And please be careful about debts that is coming your way. And be careful when you take loans, whether it is for new house, whether it is for new vehicle. Please be careful on that. This is also on the account of Brihaspati or Guru moving into your third house. The third house is your Dhairya Virishan Sthan, as such, which talks about your courage, which talks about your decision making powers. And Guru coming there on the third house is where he gets depleted, where he gets shadowed out, and the effects of Guru would not be seen as such. That's why decision making capacity comes down. And he aspects seventh house, 11th house, and ninth house, which is actually good for you from a family perspective. There could have been some struggles in the family, some small family struggles between the husband and wife. That could be seeing a betterment there. In terms of your overall wealth, it could slightly see a betterment. And luck also, Shani is impact aspecting the ninth house, and Gurus also, there is a slight positivity coming there as well. Rahu Ketu will move into your 11th house and 5th house respectively. 11th house is the, as I told you, it will give you the prosperity, luck, and wealth as such. So which means that Rahu coming into the house of Shani might not be actually good for you in that perspective. Ketu going into your Purva Punyasthan of 5th house might give you more thought process in terms of how to lead your life better. You would have more religious thoughts, and this is the time when the punya from the or the good karma from your ancestors would come your way. And the advice for this time for you is to start lying low. Please ensure your health is taken care. Please ensure that you are taking care of your revenue, your money is in the check, as well as please be religious, visit temples, donate money to the needy, as well as take care of people who are underprivileged as such. So through this, you can overcome some of the challenges that you are looking at. Next year, Guru will move into your 4th house, which will ease out a lot of things for you, which you might be facing from Sade Sati as well. So that is the overall advice for Mesha or Aries as the Rashi that you would be looking at. As I said, there is a lot of effort that has gone into making these videos. A lot of analysis and research and time has been spent. Please subscribe to this channel and press the notification button and press all, so that all the videos that I am uploading would come your way. Please like this video. I know it might be very important for you to understand all the changes that is going to happen in your life. Please like this video, share it to people that who might be interested in this, and also leave your comments on in the comment space. I would be able to come back to you as such. If you are interested in contacting me directly, there is a WhatsApp number below. Please write to me with your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth, and I would be able to look at your Janam Kundli, the horoscope, and give you the exact predictions as such. Thank you very much. Namaste.